Hello everybody, welcome back to Moldy Tacos Gaming and welcome back to Golden Sun, where today we are going back, we're going up to Mount Aleph, and don't worry, I am more awake this time. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? No. Well, I'll overlook it this time, but I've got my eye on you, Isaac. Immediately turns away. Peace. Okay, Sol entrance. So this is where the game officially kicks off. Hello? Oh, do I have to go to the... There we go. It wasn't working for some reason. This is the entrance to Sol Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Yep. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. Okay. Good look taken. Okay, so there's quite a few puzzles here. That's incorrect. Oh, I think I have to go all the way over here. So, like I was saying yesterday, this is my favorite game from my childhood. It came out at the same time as I had first discovered Pokemon, and was gifted a copy of Pokemon Silver. But yeah, Pokemon Silver and this I was playing at the same time. I ended up finishing Pokemon Silver, but could not finish this one simply because of how hard the final boss is. And of course, I remember it being hard, and that's not necessarily how it's going to be this time, because when I last went up against the final boss, I was probably 13 or 14. And I remember it taking me months to get to the final boss. Again, I assume that's not going to be the case this time. Oh, good job, Jenna. I assume that's not going to be the case this time, just because I'm older. I have a little better problem-solving skills nowadays. So there's 3 paths here, and I don't remember which one is the quote-unquote correct path. Oh, Isaac checked the chest. Got a small jewel. Okay. This place is full of monster battles. And there's a place later on where it's all just... It's a big, like, I guess, rectangle. I'm going to say a big circle, but it's a big rectangle that you can explore. And going around in that circle is really going to be the place where I'm going to grind, and I'll probably do like a little fast-forward-y bit during that. I'd like to take just a second to it's a relief of a Minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. I will probably do a fast forwardy bit just so you guys aren't watching me go into battle after battle after battle. Isaac set the small gem into the empty socket. Okay, so I did do this in the correct order. So with 4, we're going to go into our synergy. Okay, so Isaac only has Cure, but Garrett has Flame. So we're going to attack the lone guy, then we're going to use Flame on the other 3. And as you can see, Flame does quite a bit of damage. As you walk around, you regain your PP, your synergy. So what I'm going to do here is, there it is. I'm going to cure everybody. Now, I don't remember there being any boss fight in these catacombs, but grinding up now will save me a lot of pain later when we get into the overworld and such. Oh, and there's my son, so that means I'm going to have to go lay him back down.
I got it.
Oh, Lynn's got it. Make sure I stay awake today. That was... So I have this thing where I don't choose when I go to sleep. My body does. And sometimes it can be while I'm standing up. And it's super fun for me. What's wrong, Kraden? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I'd always imagined Sol Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Sol Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there is a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Yup. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Okay, so we're going to stay together. And I am going to... set move to L. And R. That way, no matter what I'm doing, I can use move. Later on, there's other things that you use to interact with in the world. Well, not what I meant. Later on, you can set different things to different people, but... So where I was talking about earlier grinding before here, there's a shop that you can go to buy weapons. So those are always fun, but you felled wild mushroom. Slime's party goes down. You got 3 experience points, 4 coins. Okay. Nothing here. I can't move it? No, okay. So always in the world, what you can do is you can go here, 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 and move. But you can also set it to a shoulder button. And, I mean, it helps if I actually look at what I'm trying to target. And then I can move it like that. Alright, here's the stairs. Wow, big old party. Oh, no, I did not mean to run, but okay. So here... So there's a giant roundabout here, but there's an actual room that's just a big old square. So let's make fast work of these guys. Wait, they both know flare? Oh, that's dangerous for them. So here, see, Isaac is now defending because the creature that he was going to go after got killed. Okay, Isaac is now a level 2 Squire. Mastered the Squire's Quake. Maximum HP up by 8. Maximum PP by 3. Attack rises by 3. Defense rises by 1. Agility 4. 3 coins. So there's going to be a little breakdown every time that I level, and I probably won't go over it, but we did just unlock the Squire's Quake. So this is a nice little hint for later on, because you can set certain elementals to strengthen your moves, and each person has their own element. Garrett is now a level 2 guard. HP 8, PP 3, attack 4, defense 1, agility 4, 6 coins. So there's little hints as to who knows, like who's got the best, or what their best element would be. So like Isaac learns Quake naturally, so he'd be an Earth elemental. Garrett learns Flare, Fire. Jenna is also Fire. So let's keep on going here. Man, I don't know if it's muscle memory from the past, but I just keep on finding exactly what I need on my first try. I wasn't expecting that because I've not played this game since I was probably 14. But we're just going to use up our synergy. Oh, that poor little bat. Jenna is a level 2 flame user. Maximum HP 8, PP 3, attack by 3, defense 1, agility 4. If I do read it off every time that somebody levels, it's going to be like that, where it's just a quick little recap. So let's see what our attacks do now. So 11 damage and 15 damage. So it's 26 damage. Not too shabby. Most of the overworld monsters are going to be like that. Where I'm just going to do like stupid damage. Just naturally. But I know I keep saying it, but I am so stoked to play through this game for you guys. It's just a blast. I can't describe what makes it so fun. It's just like any other RPG of its time, but something about it has just such charm. It's just so beautiful. The sound, like all the music is just on point. Along with the animations, and you'll see later on in the game when we start unlocking like the massive magic attacks. Just the pure joy that I feel from having these, from having the ability to play this game again.
More statues, It doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your synergy.
So I will, but first I'm going to cure everyone again. Even I think Jenna has the most health, yeah. But now, as you can see here, I have 10 synergy left, or 10 PP left. But as I just walk around, now I have 11. So this is a great place to get your energy back up if you need it. And we're just gonna move all of these because I know, like here, right eye sparkling, left eye needs the small jewel, which is going to open up another door, of course. But this game just beautifully melds together the RPG, like the JRPG style, with puzzle game, with, I mean, just everything comes together. The sound design, the art direction, everything about this game is just gorgeous. Especially for only having come out for the Game Boy Advanced, and it never got a remaster or anything. Okay, so here is the squared off room, where the only thing to do in here is fight. And fight I shall. I think I'm going to try to get everyone up to level 4 or 5. So I will see you when that happens. Okay, everyone. So I've stopped encountering monsters, so I'm wondering if maybe there's a like max number of monsters per room, or per area even. I am now level 3 with all of my characters, but I was getting a whole bunch of experience and no levels out of it. So I suppose we will just continue from here, deeper into Sol Sanctum. I wonder if maybe there was... I don't remember there ever being a max amount of monsters, but I just stopped encountering them.
This is it! We found it! Clearly this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Sol Sanctum. It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two were telling the truth.
But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody.
Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close.
Close? Close to what?
We've come all the way to the heart of Sol Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave.
Everything that's about to happen is Kraden's fault. I need you all to know that. There's something wrong with that?
Sol Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little farther?
Now here's that illusion of choice I was telling you about, because if I select no here...
Then you can all go back to the village without me.
If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside.
Really? We'll just go a little bit further.
So even if I am the voice of reason and decide not to go further, they don't care.
Good, it's decided. Let's move ahead.
See? Doesn't matter. So we're going to go ahead.
Oh, what is this room? There's a moon in the...
My face is covering it.
There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think?
Yep, probably.
Luna and Sol, these rooms must hide some secret.
It's because you can't have light without dark, you can't have good without evil, you can't have night without day, so on, so forth. You can't have luck without misfortune.
What could it be? What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look further up the passage?
Ready? Illusion of choice.
Then just wait there.
And then the only thing that will progress further is if I look further up the passage. Okay, so in here, this right here is a synergy stone. So right here, it's best that you you heal up everybody, get everything ready, and then you touch the synergy stone, and it recovers all of your PP on all characters. So I'm just gonna start messing with stuff. If I move any of these, it triggers a cutscene. I remember that. So I'm going to move the ones that don't first. Create that hole in the center. Which then I can move the statue down into. Something clicked. So if I don't do that and I move all these statues, it messes up a lot of stuff and forces me to redo it with that clicked.
What's happening?
That moon is now a sun.
Isaac must have found something. You found it, Isaac.
Creighton? Let me scoot my chair forward a little bit. Kick the island while I'm at it.
Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from?
When Isaac moved those statues, 2 beams of light shot out from them. And then this hole appeared in the floor. And Isaac dropped the statue into it after that.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, so if I just move the statue first, or if I move this statue first without moving those other ones, it triggers part of this cutscene, and then I have to move the statue, and he goes, "Oh, try that thing over there." Then he comes back, and we do this all over again.
So the statue puzzle was the trap. And that other statue was here to disarm the trap?
Sure.
And now that you've disarmed it, we should be all right. I'll observe from the lunar room where it's safe. You'll handle the rest.
Okay. Things are about to get pretty real. But the rest of the game is about to unlock where I can then go into the overworld and everything. There's a lengthy cutscene before then. But we will play this by ear. And we'll do our thing. So we do the rest to get the sun lit up instead of the moon. And then we go down to see what happened. Everyone's fully healed, so we're good.
Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Sol. But other than that, nothing looks different.
What about where Sol was?
That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here, and this is all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it.
Creighton is the reason for all of our problems.
Look, the symbol on the floor. It changed from Sol to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room.
It's right here. It's right here. I'm not used to playing this on joystick. I can use the D-pad, but by default my thumbs want to go for the joystick.
Aha, this has to be it. Let's go, Isaac.
Garbage idea.
Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way.
I can't get over the sound design. Also, I'm sorry for the glare, but I'm recording during the day to make sure I don't fall asleep. Since I don't choose when I fall asleep, I can't guarantee that something like that isn't going to happen again. Because the first time I was playing Stardew with Lemon and Mimlik, episode 2, I was falling asleep as well. And so I'm going to minimize how much that happens, but unfortunately I just have no control over that.
Oh, where are we?
Nice of you to show up.
Is that the ocean?
I'm just enjoying the music.
No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves.
Not everywhere. The ocean? What's that?
The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world.
You know, because the earth is flat, right?
You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself.
I always have trouble here in the Sanctum. And you'll see why soon.
The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist.
You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Yep.
Exactly. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There's the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury.
Kraden, why are you getting so excited?
How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before?
Yes, you have. What? I must have fallen asleep then, because I don't have a clue what he's talking about.
The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself,
Also known as the Philosopher's Stone.
You understand now, don't you?
Yup.
The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone.
I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right?
Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now perhaps you begin to understand.
Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world.
Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me.
Careful, man is slippery.
Whoa.
Do be careful, Kraden. It looks slippery.
But I must examine the elemental stars.
Make the boys do it.
Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind?
He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac?
Illusion.
Nope. Don't make me ask again. Won't you please do it? Thank you.
You'll need this, Isaac.
You brought those from your cottage, right, Kraden? What are those bags?
They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags.
See, he had planned on doing this from the get. Like, from the start, he said, this is what we're doing. Isaac got 4 mithril bags. Alright, so let's see if I can just get lucky. And I cannot. So this is where I always get stumped, is there's different paths. And you just have to know which one to go to. And I think I got it this time. Because there is an order in which you have to get these elements. Okay. Here's number 1. And you'll see it kind of opens the path, so that's going to be number 2 there. Yay. Isaac put the Venus star in a mithril bag.
Good, good. Now fetch the others.
Now who could foresee that this might turn into something bad? Not me, for sure. So I was thinking about maybe going up in days that I upload. For January I did, just because I had recorded all of January at the beginning of January. And then we started that challenge, so I started uploading 6 videos a week. And I was thinking about doing that just so that I could have 3 series running at a time. And then it would drop down once I'm done with Stardew. But we will see. Let me know in the comments what you think about going up to 6 days a week. I know that I can keep up with it, but I need to know if that's too much content, especially for being such a young channel. Isaac put the Mercury star in a mithril bag.
Good, good. Now fetch the others.
See, and he wants to examine these stars, but why not one at a time and then maybe put it back when you're done, right? Like, you claim to have such a respect for alchemy, and yet here you are, disturbing all of the peace. Isaac put the Jupiter star in a mithril bag.
It looks like they've spotted us.
I thought we'd be safe until they've gotten all the elemental stars.
You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves?
As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do with us once you've got all the elemental stars?
I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us.
Relax, you will not be hurt. First big twist of the game. And it's like an hour in. That was our agreement, was it not?
That all depends on how well they cooperate.
They'll be safe, as long as they hand over the elemental stars.
My back's hurting.
Isn't that enough?
You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars.
Do you accept our terms?
I mean, do I have a choice? No, Isaac, you must not give them the elemental stars.
For your safety, okay.
Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars?
Guarantee? I have one. You will have to remove your mask. Here it is. Big twist.
That means...
Of course, a fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask.
I don't know if you guys remember Felix. What? What did he say? Oh, what did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? Yep. You heard it too? Felix? It can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? Sure did. You remember it too, Isaac? Then what kind of guarantee are they giving us? What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? I have exactly one woman voice, so you're going to have to deal with that.
Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother?
Sure was. But that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. It's not possible. Through alchemy, all things are possible. I don't actually remember how he survived, but I know that he did. I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle that I survived that day.
We are the ones who saved him.
We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. That was it. They found him, and I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone?
Jenna.
Or my own brother. I thought you were dead.
Save this teary reunion for later.
That's right. The elemental stars come first.
Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister.
Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? Yes. I guess you should take the elemental stars to them. Isaac handed over the stars. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars?
Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him.
Oh, great. After we did all that work. Garrett gave him the elemental stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too?
Oh, did you not understand me?
As he can fly. You said you'd let Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised.
No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars.
Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation. We will be waiting for the rest.
It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I hate the situation, Garrett. No, this is the wrong path. Even though it opens up and looks like the right path, there is not a way to the Mars star. So I have to go around, go right by all these butt pickles, And, oh no, I have to go up. See? Wrong path again. Screw this, I'm leaving.
There aren't any elemental stars out there.
That would be most unfortunate though, wouldn't it? Just like, yes, your friends will go free when we get the stars. Peace! Okay, I think I got it this time. Nope, not that way. But this way. Here we go. Time to pop off. I am going to do longer videos for this series just because it is such a long game. Number one. Number two, the cutscenes are ridiculously long. Isaac put the Mars star in a mithril bag. What's the matter? What happened?
No, not again.
The water's gone.
Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chambers are collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power.
So like I said, it's all his fault.
Ooh, it's over. But what was it? What is that?
No.
Rock eyeball. That rock is floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac?
Nope.
Me neither. It looks like someone is using synergy to lift it.
Could that be the wise one? Such power. Incredible.
No words.
Wow.
It must be the guardian of the elemental stars.
This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can.
But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind.
I agree with Felix. We're no match for the guardian. The Mars star will have to wait for another day.
What about Isaac and Garrett? You can't just leave them here.
Forget about them. They won't make it out alive.
But Saturos, there's still a chance they might survive.
Anything is possible, so what do you suggest we do?
We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they'll want her back. And if they want her back, they'll bring us the star. Regardless, Creighton must come with us. He's connected to all of this.
Alex, are you breaking our promise?
Conditions have changed since we made that promise.
Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her.
Do what you will with me, just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix?
Yup.
Perhaps we ought to continue this Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix.
He just looks like a pretentious douchebag to me.
Felix.
Felix is just confused.
Please, can we go now? Let's make haste.
Hey, don't push my sister.
Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life.
Minardi. Master Creighton, you will be joining us, of course.
And then you get a cutscene of all of them disappearing. It's fun. So fun. And remember, just because I smack talk does not mean I don't like it.
Isaac, Garrett, don't die.
Great advice, Jenna. I wish I had thought of that.
The Mars Star. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon.
This guy's hiding behind the statue.
Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say?
Nah, it's alright.
How can you be so calm at a time like this?
Jenna and Creighton are gone.
Oh. I didn't notice.
You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Creighton, do you?
Yes, they will.
Thanks a lot, but seriously, Jenna and Creighton should be fine. Felix is with them.
See, it doesn't matter what you say, and that kind of bothers me. Like, that's one thing that's always bothered me about this game, is they ask you a bunch of yes-no questions, but in the end, they're going to push it where they want it to be. This really is terrible.
We got a long way to go if we're going to make it out of here.
We're in big trouble. Nah.
Quit acting so tough. Let's get out of here. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, I'm over here. Come on, we gotta go. Why are you just standing there?
This place has become dangerous.
You're the dangerous one.
He said, "Am I?" The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long.
When the words are behind my head, I assume what it's saying.
You must leave this place.
And here sets off.
The elemental Jinn, they have returned.
The Jinn are my favorite.
Take out the elemental star.
Okay.
Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here.
And so too are the Jinn.
Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, their magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy.
Alchemy? A threat?
It can be a dangerous power if misused. If the elemental starts to ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit.
I wonder what the bad guys are gonna do. He's just trying to hold this place together.
The volcano. It's erupting. Flee now.
Excuse me. He said, "Fly, you fools."
But how? I see. I will help you.
After this episode, I'm going to have to stretch my back before the next one. Did that floating, I think, save us?
Yep.
Yeah, right. Let's get out of here. So here is where we must leave. And I don't remember the way out. But I'll just wing it. The muscle memory has been doing me well so far. I can't believe that I remember so much of this game after how long I have after how long I've played, or like how long it's been since I've last played. I'm gonna put my face back and hope that doesn't happen throughout the whole game. Also, if you guys don't want face cam, just let me know. I can turn it off. I was thinking about doing a cosplay for every game that I play, and I mean, I only have a few right now, but if it matches the game, then I'll cosplay that. Otherwise, I'll just cosplay as a random character. But I think it'd be fun. I enjoy doing cosplay a lot. Yeah, this muscle memory is doing me well so far. I don't think there's a time limit. Okay, so here we're gonna call it a day. If you'd like to see how this situation resolves, please join me in the next one. I'd like to thank you all so much for joining us and for watching this second episode of Golden Sun. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. I will see you next time. Oh, I screwed it up yet again. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. And until next time, bye.